Sergeant First Class Joshua Jones first enlisted in the Army back in 2010 and still continues to serve to this day.
I enlisted as a forward observer, so calling in airstrikes, artillery fires, and all that stuff. And then I transitioned to supply and picked up a knack for it. And I'm still doing supply stuff now, so I'm getting the soldiers all their gear, their equipment, food, bullets, all that stuff.
Jones comes from a long line of service members. His grandfather served in the Marines during World War II, his father in the Vietnam War, and while serving in Afghanistan, Jones, along with his cousin and uncle, were all placed in the same unit, meaning he served alongside his family members for 9 months. Jones now expands on what it was like to return home.
It's crazy. So just going over there in itself is different, right? And then you kind of get adjusted to the way of life over there. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, I've never had a greater appreciation for life. And like, you can say America's screwed up as much as you want, but like going over there and seeing how those people live really makes you appreciate it as much as it could be messed up here. It is.
Once home, Jones started a family with his wife. He shared with me that he now has 2 beautiful girls and is glad to continue serving the country that he loves. When a person hears the term veteran, they'll likely picture someone who has served decades ago, perhaps in the Vietnam War, or in Frank Droney's case, the Korean War. Droney served for 2 years overseas as a mess sergeant in the Army and returned home with the Combat Infantryman's Badge. He explains what Veterans Day means to him.
It means a lot. It does. It shows that they have respect for those who did serve their country.
Once returning home from war, Frank Droney became a fireman with the Hartford Fire Department in Connecticut, where he met my grandfather, Edward Skean, who was also a veteran. Skean served in World War II and was one of the last remaining survivors of the Battle of the Bulge, a member of the greatest generation.
The wars that we fight now are nothing compared to that, right? Like, they're like a different human being.
After serving, he returned to Connecticut, where he was able to spend the next 75 years positively impacting so many lives. But to me, he'll always be remembered as my grandpa, my best friend, and of course, my hero. Reporting in Utica, Michelle B. Pay, Eyewitness News.